Jake's new house was perfect, except for one thing. In the basement, a mysterious door. Parents' strict warning. But one night, he heard knocking from the other side. Were what was trying to get out. Story? Jake wasn't thrilled about moving to a new house, but his parents promised it would be an adventure. The house was huge, old, and had a strange history. The real estate agent mentioned that parts of it had been rebuilt after a fire, but Jake didn't think much of it until he found the basement door. It was old, rusted, and hidden behind a shelf. When he asked his dad about it, he just shook his head. It's nothing. The basement was remodeled, and this door leads nowhere. But Jake had a feeling that wasn't true. One night, as he lay in bed, he heard it. Knock, knock, knock. The sound was faint but unmistakable. Someone or something was knocking from inside the basement. Jake's stomach twisted. Was someone trapped? Had his parents lied about the door? Curiosity burned inside him. The next morning, when his parents left for work, he grabbed a flashlight and headed down to the basement. The door stood there, as if waiting for him. He reached out, his fingers trembling, and turned the knob. It opened. Behind it was another room, dusty, forgotten. The air smelled of smoke, and in the center of the room was something that made his blood run cold. A single wooden chair and a journal. Jake picked it up, brushing off the dust. The first page had a name written in shaky handwriting. Ethan Carter. His heart pounded. That name sounded familiar. He flipped through the pages, reading words that made his skin crawl. They locked me here. The fire wasn't an accident. If anyone finds this, don't trust them. Jake's hands shook. He had to tell his parents. He turned to run, but the door slammed shut. The knocking started again. Only this time, it was coming from inside the room with him. Moral of the story: not all secrets should be uncovered. Some doors are meant to stay closed.